This is the first time she's been out. I know. What do you think? Oh. I got some attention. Fudge Blossom just came down. Downstairs. He just came all the way down from the top, which is quite impressive. Quite impressive, buddy. Hello, Mama. Hey, little Mama. What do you think? What do you think, huh? Chica. Excuse me. What do you find there? Marty loves your chunks. Hey, you guys, look. Look. What's so exciting over there? Look what Marty found. 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 Little Miss Dorothy. Hang out there till you feel like safe to come out. So many glorious kittens. Look at this little cheetah. A little cheetah. Thundering up the stairs. Now where did my blossom of Pudge also go thundering up the stairs? Hi. Oh. Everybody's upstairs. Oh, yeah. Look how good L Punch is on the stairs. Come on, everybody. Oh, look who's here. Kittens is here. Hello, welcome. Welcome to my phone. How are you? I'm doing fantastic. I have the camera on down here. Do you? I can hear you. Okay. I have to swear. Little kids are watching. Okay, I'll try. You can leave your shoes on because of my vacuum broke. So. Please do. Hello? Hey. Hello, everybody. You see Kimsy's over there. Kimsy's is has Bobbles and Wheatley from the Jungle Kittens. We like Kimsy's. Oh, here's hello. So Dorothy's out for her first time ever in the big house. Big house. I say with big. So let's see. Hopefully, let's see if the chat.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that's it. You come running over. You're going to get that stuff.
Have you seen them play in the orange box?
Yeah, it's on cam. It's adorable. Like when it closes, the little clam, like a clam. Oh my
I know,
goodness.
the clam box.
The clam box.
Dorothy. What do you think is Dorothy?
She had a little snack.
Who is upstairs making all that racket? That must be Cheetah and Henry and Ozzy.
I've seen Ozzy. I've seen.
Hey, buddy. Oh. Did you see the video? Oh, that was impressive.
Everybody calm down, Mom. Oh.
They're fine.
On them.
Marty did that to Nico. That was Marty did that to Nico, Mama. Oh, there's Cheetah.
There's Tina. It's just the two up there. Want to come from Mom?
Being some noise.
Should I move over here so you can get access to the stairs?
Oh, get it.
Hi, Mama. Hi, Mama. How you feeling?
I love the way they coo to each other.
Yeah.
Saying, so much adorable.
My God, Marvel he is definitely the
I know.
no fear, hey?
He's pretty awesome.
He is.
Alright, I'm gonna have to mute for a second, everybody. Hello?
So, hi. Hey, little one. This is Oz. Naughty.
If you have to do some, whatever.
No, it's good. It's good.
Black pussycat. Isn't that cute? Black pussycat.
You would match your collection.
You
would. Oh my goodness. So everybody watching, this is Constance.
Hello, everyone.
She came all the way up from Seattle.
All the way.
All the way. Hi, Mama. Little Miss Dorothy.
Dorothy, you're so tiny.
She is like a kitten herself.
Oh my
So
god.
when I got here, she was just on the stairs here, and I thought it was. She is so small.
I know, Nico.
Oh,
Sometimes it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
Toto, what are you doing?
Oh, you pretty girl.
That's Nico. Nico. Very handsome, obviously.
So the kitten's been coming down here?
I've had them down. Yeah, I try to take them on field trips to give them some
Hey,
experience.
Mama Kitty.
How are you doing, huh?
Oh, she's so
Beautiful.
Here goes Marty. There goes Marty.
He's just learned how to do down the stairs,
Up is no problem for her,
and
right?
he's gotten much faster at up.
Get out of here.
Hello, Miss Dorothy. Smoochie. What do you think?
Oh,
Oh.
pretty girl.
She's had her pain meds. She's probably a little loopy.
Did Spay go well?
It did. It went very well.
Wow, she didn't look like she has any milk either, hey?
Hello,
She has been
Mama.
Really good.
Dr. Ferguson was impressed that she's the least engorged, she said, of all my moms.
I've never seen a flat tummy.
I
like,
know.
Boobies at this time like that, yeah. Whoa. Well, sugar plum was
I know.
bad. Yeah.
Yeah. They still nurse too, but I think it's just comfort nursing for the most part. A little bit of milk. Right. They're not
Those
supposed
hormones. Was she in heat?
She's been in heat for like 3 weeks, yeah. She was very amorous. So, yes, Dr. Ferguson said it was quite a spay procedure
Was it?
Oh, I bet.
with
Yeah.
the freshly used uterus and the heat and everything.
Oh, you're going to feel so much better.
I know. I felt so badly for her when she was just so wanted a man. So she'd be about 3 weeks pregnant again right now.
Oh my god.
We'd have babies we'd have babies by first week of March.
Oh, boy.
That's ridiculous.
I know.
You cats, I'm just...
You're ridiculous. Look at you.
Oh,
This is Toto.
oh.
He's very handsome.
I love you.
Thank you. Toto's going with Marvel.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We ended up, so Munchkin and Ozzy have been spending a lot of time together in the last couple weeks. So there's Ozzy with his little puffball. And so I thought they would be a good match. And Manchita is so fast and and Toto's a little more laid back. So I think they will make it. I think Toto and Marty will be good.
Because it'll be one outgoing and then probably like
They're both very snuggly.
Hello, cutie.
Henry. Hi, Henry. Hi, Miss Dad.
So are they all going in pairs?
They're all going in pairs. Yep. So Henry and Nico are going together. They're kind of the rowdy, rough and tumble ones.
And Honey, your spot. Hi.
This was a tough round, though.
Oh,
We got 31 really great applications and only ended up taking 4 because we had 3 pairs and Dorothy. So they're all going to great homes. But it's
It's a good thing Dorothy was adopted. Well, things like, you sure you don't want to take a carrier? It's like, no.
I know. If she just disappeared after today.
That's
I
right.
know.
we might not-
Or any of them, actually.
I know. They're actually all.
We'll be checking pockets on the way out.
I know. They all have
They're a
like.
little bigger than pocket size now. Just a little bit.
Except Munchkin. Munchkin and Ozzy can fit probably still. Right. This is Nico.
You're a big boy.
You're a big boy.
So are they all Canadian homes or?
Yes.
This round.
Yes. Dorothy is going to continue to see Dr. Ferguson, which is good. But
Nice.
she's still not quite 100% on her.
Tummy stuff.
Yes. And I'm hoping with the spay and having the babies not nursing and stuff, I'm hoping that will kind of being able to settle. Hoping that will be a big part of it. But so she has some little cat friends to play with.
Aww.
Good. And then the furthest away is Vancouver Island, which is where Munchie and Ozzy are going. And
Did you hear that song that they wrote?
No.
they wrote a song with their application.
I love it.
Yeah, it was so. I should play it for you because you would appreciate it. It's so good. It was like a.
It's so good.
They look so big on the cam.
That's,
I say that all the time.
People say that they are
Like, oh my
so,
God, they're so
tiny.
Because at home they do look bigger.
Remember the first time I went to an adoption event from John's Kittens, and who looked like lions on the screen, and I was like, oh my God, so tiny.
All right, here's the. It's like a real song.
Tiny kittens, kittens of ours. We fell in love with you because of the light in your heart, the light in your eye. It just seemed to mesmerize. Love is what we'll give as we share this life you live, and all it will bring is scratch and pokes and strain. At 2053, your claws will get exploded, but no declawing's gonna happen because there'll be no one to fear. Tiny kittens of ours. Tiny kittens.
Where did my punch blossom go?
Upstairs.
Kittens
Over
of
to that
ours.
is.
He loves to go up and sit at the top of the stairs and observe. Yay!
Oh, that's so fun.
I know, they're awesome.
So are they musicians or?
I'm going to assume so. Shelley might know more about their background, but yeah. And I heard she played it the other night, and I was like, oh my God. Constance was asking, are they musicians? Do you know anything about this?
I think so.
But obviously.
I know. I think so.
I know you too.
Here to see my marble.
Marble.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm supposed to give Marble a special hug from my friend Julie Miller.
Isn't he so wonderful in every way?
Why are you?
Are you going to live without these guys?
Oh, I know.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm all right. I saw there was. I texted him a picture. There was like a box of crackers, and it was like Martin's marvelous something.
Crackers,
Yeah.
anything with Marble. You're not going yet. I can't put you in.
I know, isn't he so? He's just the cutest. I tried to convince myself that keeping him was best for him, but I
Talk yourself out of it.
ultimately.
Now, if you'd written him a song that you played for
I
yourself,
know. That's what I should have done.
that's the charm. You're going to have a wonderful life.
I
Yeah.
know. He will.
So what's going to happen with teeth when he gets adult teeth?
So they'll just have to monitor and see.
Little tummy. What a
I know
tummy you have.
it's a round tummy.
Everything about you is round.
I know. He we'll just have to see if just make sure that they come in and they don't affect his bite and they all come out of his gums and everything. Oh, look at your belly.
Such a cutie. Harapudge blossom.
Yes. Although he's not as round. There was a point at which he was actually perfectly round. So he's kind of grown a little bit into his pudge.
What are you going to be like as an adult?
I know. I think he's going to be a big boy.
Do the kittens have any other animals, like the homes? Is there one other cats? I know the one has a couple dogs and a bunny.
Yep. Munchie and Ozzy are going to be the only cats.
Nice.
And so will Marvy and Toto.
Wow. And then Dorothy will have other
She has
pets.
three other black cats.
You're the black cat.
Oh, we like that house.
I know. They're very, very nice.
We like that house.
Very excited.
We're the lovers of black kittens, all of us.
Yes, we are. I know.
So special.
Yes, and everybody wrote the best cover letters and talked about why they love them and oh, look at you, it's so precious. Oh goodness. And safer.
That's so cool that they're using the stairs.
I know.
And these are steep stairs, so
They
they
are.
can climb these suckers, they're good to go.
Well, everyone else has been pretty good since probably 6 weeks old, 5 or 6 weeks, but Marvel just the other day just did it for the first time.
Good for him.
I know, and it was very cautious. He's getting a little faster.
Yeah.
He just needs, I don't know if it's, I think it may be either something with his vision or something with how he interprets.
It could
Maybe,
be,
Yeah, for sure.
Because it seems like he's very tentative about, he kind of feels for it first. And then, or if I show him where the surface is, he's
Then he's good.
Yeah. But he responds to visual cues, so now his reflexes are normal, so. He is special in every way. It's incredibly special. And he loves food. Yeah. Loves my foods.
Oh, like that, as we say.
Depth perception. Oh, buddy, that was embarrassing. Really sad.
It's okay.
Nobody.
I could easily have done that myself.
I know.
Right into it.
I'm sure I have done that Oh, buddy.
Oh, you have to be the luckiest kitten in the
And look
world.
at his little ear stripes on the back of his ears. He has little ear stripes.
Oh my
The
God.
markings are his markings are amazing.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Also, tigers
I
with that
know.
eye on the back.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You're so cool.
That's good.
Oh, you're so cool.
And his tail, he has a kinky tail too.
Of course you do.
He's so special.
All you need. Oh, please. I'll put you down. All you need are extra toes.
I know.
Yes, that would just
Be
Ew.
Oh, what an adventure you have had, Missy.
Oh, I know. And I'm trying to get baby daddy spayed. I mean, not spayed. Neutered.
Oh, still hasn't happened?
They were super enthusiastic when I first made the offer. But,
Oh my God.
so I offered them, I actually booked a date and said I'll come pick him up whenever it's convenient and I'll drop him off and it will be no charge and
And your litter box is going to smell better.
I know, and I haven't heard. So I'm going to keep fighting them.
Yeah, we
Does
won't
he
give
go
up
out?
hope.
Probably.
He does, he's an indoor outdoor, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's that time of year.
I know. So I'm going to keep trying. Because I have to be, I don't know how much I can stalk, how hard I can push, because it's kind of,
Yeah, it is their pet
at some
of the
point
day.
it's
Yeah.
I don't know.
But they were the ones who had Dorothy, right? And surrendered her.
The she came into their balcony and then wouldn't leave. So she was a neighbor's cat, and they kicked her out, and then the people that gave her to me took her in.
Okay.
And but then they realized that as she was getting bigger, they couldn't care for her. I think they may have known that something was not right entirely with her. She wasn't using the litter box at all, and there were just massive fleas and all that stuff. But
Oh, baby girl.
She just wasn't well. Yeah.
they were very like they loved her. I mean, they gave her hugs, and I mean they just couldn't afford vet care. They don't have a car. Like, it's kind of a tough situation, but
We'll help them.
And Daddy's big Maine Coon, is that
he's a
right?
big floofy tabby cat.
Well, we see his legacy.
I know. I was curious the whole time she was pregnant if some of the babies would be tabby, because I kind of suspected
That was her.
because they definitely, the two of them got along. Like, they were both in the house together. And,
Both
What's
neutered and
One of
spayed.
them is
Yeah.
in heat.
I know. So,
Whoops. Okay. So these both going to go with her, or do you can
Miss Dorothy, what do you think I should do?
I think it's completely up to you.
She does love it. So do I.
I think it should be here, because she's going to go cuddle with other black cats.
Miss Dorothy.
Well, that's a nice thing. No, yeah.
I did.
How much does she weigh now?
7.5.
It looks like she did.
Yes.
I wonder what she'll top out at.
She almost was up to 8 at one point. And then she went back kind of down to 7.5. She'll probably go up though, not like being spayed, and it seems like most of the moms, once they get into homes, they kind of fill out a bit, like Calypso has filled out.
Well, you've had tiny moms.
I know.
Really small ones.
Yeah.
Well, she was only probably
I think
7
she's
or 8
the teeniest,
months
though.
when- yeah.
She's
Calypso
smaller than
was
Calypso.
small too.
Calypso
Yeah.
was small, but I don't know.
I'm trying to remember how much. I think she was weighed like 8, in the 8-pound range. I should look it up and see.
What are those kittens doing?
She's running.
So much trouble.
Yeah, running.
They're big trouble, aren't they?
You're going to be so glad not to have to play the mom role.
I know. She like loves them. She protects them. She gets worried when they squeak, but she does not mind when she's up there by herself. She just wants human
Contact,
affection, but she's ready to move on.
You never really wanted to be a mom anyway, I don't think.
No. She did not really embrace motherhood.
What is this coming out of me? What the hell?
Is it going to stay around for
I
a
know.
while?
I know.
Now what do I do with them?
It took her a while to adjust. What a beautiful girl. She's so beautiful. And she's much different. Like, when she's comfortable with her surroundings, she's very outgoing and affectionate and confident, but it takes her a little while to get there, so.
Oh,
Like, when I took her to laps for the field
Oh,
trip,
yeah.
she didn't come out the entire time. And when I first brought her here, she just hid. She kind of shuts down when she's under
Yeah.
stress, so she just hid for the first couple days. But then she was very, very affectionate and loving and very playful. So she was very cute. What? And look, she's very klutzy. She often will try to get in my lap when I'm working, and she'll sort of jump, grab on with her claws, and then her like butt swings under.
You're like,
She's
Jerry.
and then she's very funny.
I love klutzy cats.
She's very funny.
It's a thundering
When
thundery.
I first
I know.
came in, there was like a couple down here. I was like, that sound like little elephants up
They
there.
are. That's
Yeah, I know. It is. They're very.
That's like Bobby in the middle of the night. 2 o'clock in the morning, it's like an indie track. Out of the bedroom, down the hall, back in, up on the bed, down the hall, and she does
The
it.
other kids
The other one's looking at her like, you idiot, what are you doing?
In the
We're
middle of
supposed
the
to be
night.
sleeping. Leo and Jaeger are sleeping on the bed with us, and they look at her, and they watch her do the Zoom a couple times, and then they just put their heads down. They're like, oh, she's that. It's so
Do they
cute.
ever Zoom with her?
Not in the middle of the night, but during the day, oh yeah, they all chase and run all day long, but her in the middle
It's
of
an
the night.
armful.
I know, I think everyone's up there.
Let me get them all. You guys, the action's down here. Follow Shelly, yes.
Follow Mama. Follow Mama.
Oh,
Your
my
little
God.
white foot.
Huge.
Look at your little white foot.
I just love watching them come down the stairs. With story.
It's hysterical. Oh. Good tuck and roll, buddy. Good tuck and roll. Very softly. Oh, nobody's you.
It sounds like Velcro.
It is Velcro.
All the time. Thank you. I should do that now.
That's one of the things I appreciate about cats who've been fostered.
Yeah,
They've had their nails done.
They have had this, yeah.
Yeah, it does make a difference. For sure.
I think fostering makes a difference all the way. I mean, there's no way to do anything else.
Yeah,
I was watching an old jungle video the other day on YouTube. I was looking for something and I just clicked on this, and I don't know which one it was. I don't know if it was Puma or it was one of them, obviously. And there's a little bed. It was like their first day because you still had a bunch of stuff in the room.
yes.
And their nail, I guess, was so long, the back claw got stuck on the cushion. And he's trying to get out of the bed, and he keeps going like this with the back foot, and then he just laid, and then for about 5 minutes, and then tried to get it again, and then went back in the bed, tried again. I was like, oh my gosh.
And you want to be like, Shelly, get in there.
Yeah, I wanted to call you right away. I'm like, right, that was a long time ago.
I watched them too, and I'm like, where was I?
Oh my god, it was so, I'm like, yeah. Because they were much older when they came, so their nails would have been,
Yeah.
You like, Shelly, get in there.
yeah, I wanted to call you right away. I'm like, right, that was a long time ago.
I watched them too, and I'm like, where was I?
Oh my god, it was so, I'm like, yeah. Because they were much older when they came, so their nails would have been
Yeah.
really long in the beginning.
How old were they when you first got them?
I figure
6 to 8
6 to 8 weeks, yeah. Yeah.
The younger ones were probably around 6 weeks. It's hard though because, let me see. Find that.
Oh,
Paper from this bag. That's what happens when you're cleaning like I am. And then the back, the vacuum.
Have you guys met the vacuum?
They have. They're not big fans.
No.
Not as brave about the vacuum as. I tried just yesterday. I borrowed the one from the office, which is not as loud as the normal one. And look at that bush. This is my favorite game. Oh my god. And then the problem is they like run and then Munchkin jumps, like runs through the water bowl and then they all just
scatter.
yeah. It's just a chain reaction of, hey buddy. Oh, look at you. You're so happy. Sweet trim your nails. The best time to trim nails is when they're playing.
When they're riled, right up.
Oh. Yours are pretty good because you just got them done.
Oh, what a good boy he is. Look at that.
No. He is exceptional. Your nails grew fast.
It's a growing boy. Oh,
He is.
you gonna send a message?
I think that's everything. I'm going to turn off the jacket. I'm going to turn off the jacket. Yeah.
Sam tried to post something on Facebook the other day.
Nice.
There you
I'm
go,
glad I
Sam.
caught it.
Secret code message to the other cats.
I think.
How are they doing? They're doing great.
Oh, they're doing really well. We're, Max had been hit by a car, which we did not.
I can't believe you found that out after.
Yes. And we see it. I mean, he's only, and his surgery was in September. Yeah, so I think he goes in for some X-rays and just
Yeah,
make sure
to make
everything's
sure.
healing. And he is a candidate for some acupuncture because he wants to play so much, and by the end of the day, he's kind of sore and
Yeah.
a little grumpy. So
Yeah.
yeah, but I think, I
Wow.
mean, he's already, we can see more muscle, and he's jumping better, and
Yeah.
he's a character. God, he makes us laugh.
Oh.
We thought Sam was the funniest black cat in the world.
Yeah.
Max.
Was he like in a cage situation when you got him? Did he not get a lot of exercise? Or?
He was in, it was kind of cool. He was in a cat colony.
Okay.
It was fairly large, but nothing like a house. So his second day there, when he just tore around, he and Sam were like blurs. They
Yeah.
didn't stop all day long until he suddenly could not move anymore.
Right. His body told him it's time
It's
to.
like, wow,
Yeah.
he's not healed yet.
Yeah.
And that was New Year's Day, so I couldn't actually talk to the vet clinic
Oh my
who
gosh.
cared for him until the next day.
And did you know at that point that he'd had surgery? Or
They
wait?
told us when they did the home they did a home visit.
Okay.
The most intense adoption process ever.
Really?
We had to do, well, first we had to submit an email of inquiry, and then we were invited to do a phone interview. And then we got a call later that day saying, well, we'd like you to come in and meet him. So we got to spend time with him. And
Yeah.
they used him as the dog tester.
Oh,
wow.
I know.
That's
So he's very self-confident,
Yeah.
extremely. And he was hilarious. I mean, we were in this classroom, and there were all these dogs. This rescue works mostly with the small dogs coming from California. So it's like a ton of chihuahuas on the other side.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
He was watching them, and then he'd interact with us. He was just like Mr. Personality.
Wow.
So then we had to do a 5-page contract and list
Wow.
3 references, all of whom had been called by the time we got home to let them know that they were going to get called.
Wow.
And then we got a call that night saying,
And did they reach out to all the references?
oh, they did.
Wow.
Talk to our
That's
vet.
great, though.
Yeah,
Well,
that is
You
great.
know what's interesting is they didn't ask us some relevant questions about income and all of that.
Yeah.
They asked the references.
Oh.
Oh, because you
Yes.
could lie, right?
Well, I don't know what that was about. It was very interesting. One of my references was like,
Yeah.
you know, I know you would do anything to take care of your animals, but I couldn't promise them that your situation will never change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she
None of us know what our situation's
I
going to
know.
be from year to year, right?
I would say you should ask her.
Yeah.
They did though. It was the weirdest thing in the world. And then we got a call saying that we'd been accepted for a home visit.
Wow.
And it was on the home visit, which we knew they'd already posted that he'd been adopted. It's like, we've got him. But at the home visit, she's like, so they talked to you about his hip, right? And it's like, his hip?
And you were like, oh,
no.
No.
So there was some serious miscommunication.
Oh,
Oh.
man. It's amazing that they have such a thorough
Process.
I know. And it was funny when we were doing, I coming from a shelter background, I was super sensitive to this. They were like, when we do the home visit, we'll see how he does with your other cats. And
Yeah.
we're like,
No. They're not going
Yeah.
to be involved right
no,
away.
he's
Yeah.
got his
I
own room as long as he needs it. And we wouldn't do an introduction that way. And we thought that might have been a test, but it was a very young shelter worker. And
Right.
it's like,
Yeah.
probably didn't have a clue. So,
Hmm.
but,
That's interesting.
and by then we were like, okay, he's we adore him. He's going to be
Yeah,
ours forever.
yeah,
We'll
yeah.
take care of him. But
Yeah.
we're going to have to really pay attention as he gets older.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
He's going to have some major arthritis in that part of his body.
Munchy's done being
Munchie says nothing.
No one's playing with her.
So no one was playing with me. I got bored and I couldn't breathe. I ran out of oxygen.
I think we're going to have to report that.
Everyone's always so worried when she's in the box. Can she get out? And are there air holes?
Yes, and yes, we can confirm.
There's Shelley being negligent again.
I know.
I don't know how your cat survived.
I know.
Really.
It's true. They're very lucky to survive this experience.
The best home ever.
Considering that you had to be midwife and everything from the very beginning.
Oh, I know. It's quite an intense one.
This one. Look at the belly.
So will you do another pregnant female? Is that?
Yeah, it's
it was unusual to have a pregnant one so late.
Yeah.
So it's been a little quiet. So I'm trying to take a break after these guys, which hopefully.
Where you
going?
Yeah, you always say that.
I know. I've been saying that since
For a year and a half.
I think since Firefly.
Since Firefly. You haven't had a break since Firefly.
And I had adults, and then it was the jungles just for a few weeks, and then that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jungles
for
are
2
supposed to
weeks.
be for only a few weeks.
Yeah.
And then Sugar Plum was at Dr. Ferguson's when Siberia got his clear X-ray. Or maybe it was his neuter. It was one of the
Yeah, that happened
final.
the same day.
Yeah. So, yeah, I remember that because
Yes.
we had to reschedule. Oh, the 2 weeks waiting, 2 weeks and the 2 weeks and the 2 weeks and the.
Oh, that was amazing.
Oh man, oh man. Yeah. So.
It's going to be an early kitten season with this light.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good point. I know.
But you're not going to be part of it.
I know.
You're not really.
She's so kitteny still too. She's gonna
She's adorable. She's so pretty.
in her prancy pony paws.
Oh my god, when Marv came out of his bed, when he was waking up, he was doing,
Oh, I know.
oh my god, I was dying when I watched that.
After his neuter,
After
he was
neuter.
very happy.
In the bottom of the cage. So like, his
He
head
kept
was like
tipping
over.
He kept tipping over, and then he was,
Oh my god, it was adorable.
And I was working all day. I didn't get to see any of it. But what kind of response did you get to the?
So it was actually, so we had more than 12,000 people watch, and
Wow.
it was kind of amazing to me from the comments, both during and like on the Facebook posts about it, that they just kind of illustrate how much misinformation is out there. Because there are still some people who are horrified that we would spay and neuter them so early because it's so dangerous. All of the reasons that everyone used to say. And because that's I think most vets don't help out by saying you need to wait till they're 6 months old.
Yeah, because everyone has their own opinion on that, right?
Right.
Oh.
And
Some vets.
yeah, and it's fine, but they don't say your cat can get pregnant as early as
Exactly.
4 months.
Yeah.
So don't be surprised if you don't get them. And then they don't say it's okay to do early, if you want to. But I don't know. It seems like that's not helping with the. Granted, it's a different situation for shelter kittens, but Dr. Ferguson is so careful and does full exams, and she's so great about it that actually some people were saying that theirs were done like down in California. They got theirs at 6 weeks spayed and neutered, which I'm assuming is because of I'm sure they had to make space, so they have to make a call like, do we keep them another 2 weeks or
Right.
get them out the door and
While they're young and little still.
not have to euthanize them?
Yep.
Yeah, right.
It should be a tough.
How you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
Oh, he's the sweetest.
Look at you have one just
Sleeping in your lap. That's true.
He's a very snuggler.
Oh, you look like
I think that's Ozzy,
it.
but no,
I think
that maybe Nico.
it's
Actually.
Nico.
It
I
is
think.
Nico, yeah.
Because he's a little bigger.
Yep.
We need nail trims here, Mommy Shelly.
Oh,
Back ones are very
Oh my goodness.
long.
Oh my goodness. Nico is usually more active, and then he will snuggle when he gets sleepy.
Do you think he's going to stay kind of smoky or?
Oh, isn't that cool? His little
is so
pattern.
cool.
And if you look at his
I mean, that's not
Oh.
a paper coat. It's just
no, and he had
baby boy.
when he was first born, it was like a bikini top,
Yes.
and it's kind of grown and changed, and then he has his
He's
silvery,
grown out of his bikini now.
his silvery brisket, and now he's got around his neck. I don't know what's going to happen with him because he's changed a lot since he was
He's got a
born.
creamy white center like you.
Yeah.
Yeah, just one little, and it's heart shaped.
Oh, how sweet.
It's adorable.
That is adorable.
Oh,
Yep, that is adorable. There's Ozzy.
little guy. Scoop.
Ozzy's pretty snuggly, and he'll have little silent meow conversations with me. Little silent meows. Very good.
Marty is so outgoing. Tries all the trees, all the toys. He's
I know.
all over exploring.
Oh, circle.
You're doing a body circle.
Oh, I saw it. No. Yes. You just did it. You just did it.
Did he give you the silent meow? It's so cute. Especially as he gets sleepy,
voice in there though.
or once he's waking up. Squeak.
Oh.
Little conversations.
Oh. Oh, you're mama.
No, she's after Marvy
Oh, too far
for
away.
some reason. Or she's gonna explore. What do you see on there?
Where are your puss kitties?
I put them in the bedroom. They have not yet interacted with Dorothy, so
Yeah.
just keeping them separate. They've been interacting with the kittens a little bit, but I think she will be fun. She'll be great with other cats, just introduced properly.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're a litter monster.
Oh, that's cute.
Leaving a trail.
And your mama's tail.
That's okay. Mommy
And your
will clean
mama's
up.
tail.
She has enjoyed having them be old enough to play with.
Are you sleepy? Oh, hey, sweetie. Hey, you little one.
Everyone else is wound up.
They're all wound. Mommy's gonna put them to sleep.
Now you lie down. You're not going to stay sleepy for long.
Oh,
In a full
Toto.
nap. You're going to stay
Toto.
just a little bit.
Yes, that's good.
Hey, Yippee. Hey, Yippee.
What face?
He has very striking
Features.
tabby
Yeah.
pattern. And so does Manchita.
Chiquita.
Where is Manchita?
Who's Chiquita? Chiquita.
Hey. Got good droopy ears, too.
He does have good ear plumage. Oh, you're so playful right now. Can we get your eye? Toto's very talkative too.
Yes. Oh, well. Another kitten said it today.
Toto, where are you going? Where are you going? Cheetah's very bouncy. Oh, get him.
Good face. I'm just always so amazed by the variety of tabby stripes. I mean,
I
it's just
know.
a
Yeah.
difference.
I know, it's
So
true.
different.
And like she's almost all black on her back, but she's
Yeah.
developing a few little stripes coming through.
And probably in light you can see stripes more.
Yeah. Look at there. Oh,
Piece of paper.
your garbage. Oh, little cheetah. Marty is getting big. He's almost as big as his mama.
I know. What happened? Which is amazing. If you
Considering
think about it.
how
Yeah.
little he was.
So 2 still need to be sent?
3.
3?
Yep. So Toto's big enough, but the other Ozzy and Munchkin are not. So I didn't want to send him by himself. So they're all going to go together on Thursday.
Yeah.
And then adoption day is Friday.
Are you going to broadcast adoption day?
I don't know.
At Laps?
Yeah, we did. Did you
Yeah.
do the roundups? You took
No,
one
because
time.
they were all different because
Timing.
the timing was weird on those.
But did you not have one and they sat up? It was up in the corner and then there was a bunch of timing. Everyone was coming in different. I thought there was one time. when I got
Oh,
put in for something-
cupcakes.
Maybe it was the cupcakes.
Yeah, it was cupcakes. We were in the condo rooms.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was cupcakes.
So you haven't decided if you're gonna try
No,
Cassie's, guys?
I don't know. I haven't heard. I think Marvel and Toto and Munchie and Ozzy, I think, are coming. I think I've got their times scheduled. Because Munchkin and Ozzy are dependent on the ferry. Of
course.
Yeah.
They have to time that out perfectly.
Oh, I can see it. They'll be escorted by orcas. I'll see.
That would be amazing.
Of course.
That would be amazing.
Because their owner will sing a song to the orchids too. Oh my god.
I bet they'll sing to them all the way home.
That would be amazing.
This is terrible. I saying to my poor cats going to the vet. That's probably worse than actually going to the vet.
Have you seen these little kinky whiskers?
I know he's got curly
Oh
whiskers.
my god.
Curly whiskers.
Look, Constance, I have a sleepy
Did
kitty
you find?
I do.
See if you
They're
can-
right sleepy energy for them right now.
You might be able to get him to do Prancy Pony paws. Ozzy has the best Prancy Pony paws. Look at him, he's very sleepy sometimes.
Is that making air biscuits?
Yeah. Well, Dorothy does, like, she'll do, like, really exaggerated, like a dressage pony, like a,
yeah.
you know, like a Frisian dressage, because she's
Well,
got her
Nick's on
toe
it.
tops
She's a
and
black
everything.
Nick's
Yeah,
on
she is. So Henry does it. Henry does his kind of upside down, and Ozzy's very good at them. But the other ones, they all do it, but those are the two I've noticed with the most pronounced, like, extreme.
You have litter all over yours.
Yes. What has Marvy found over there? There's so many things.
They're just little pieces of paper. I don't know if they're like from the scratcher.
They're just little tiny pieces of paper.
And the umbrella looks interesting.
Something invisible. I was trying to avoid getting new vacuums since we're hopefully actually moving in, like, I know I've been saying that for a year now.
But we're seeing
Hopefully
light
we're
at the end
actually
of the
moving in
tunnel.
a month and we'll actually have a proper vacuum, but I mean,
Will you have built in then, Shelley? Then
Mhm.
that's what you know.
Built-in vacuum?
yeah,
Those are cool.
it'll be good.
Here you go.
And what kind of kitten room will you have?
Well, it's in the basement, so it'll be a little different than this one because it won't have that nice big window, but it will be good because it will have, it's basically like a bedroom and then a big closet that's like probably 8 by 10 with a sliding barn door.
Oh, nice.
And then I made them put in a secret closet that goes under the stairs in the closet, in the kitten room closet, so that I can put
Storage.
like the fridge and the
Yeah.
computer and stuff out of the way.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So it will be much nicer. I won't have to have so worry about like my little enclosure things that fail all the time, and then I can open it up to the. Where are you going? I can open it
The
up to
room.
my office will be in the bedroom, so I can open it up to there.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so it will be.
Good designing.
It'll be better in some ways, in many ways, most ways. There's a window in there, it's just up high. It'll be nice. And it won't be like right in the house so that the sound always has to be off or people hear.
And you're not going to be close to train tracks?
Well, it's only a block. It's a block that way. It's actually on the street, but a block that way.
So you'll still hear
So
the.
that's close. Wow.
So yeah, it is very close.
So you're just gonna walk your boxes down the street?
Basically.
Those are the worst moves. We moved a bunch when I was a kid.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, and the one where we were actually just going next door
Yeah.
was the worst.
Literally next door?
Well, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Chris,
Like
yeah.
Shelley, just down the road. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Because you think, well, I'll just put some boxes in the car now.
Mm-hmm.
And they were actually going to walk the piano over,
Mm.
Oh.
but it was an icy Colorado day, and the piano took off. And
Oh my
No.
God.
full damage done.
Oh no.
But my dad just standing going, no!
Oh my God.
That is.
That was it.
Moving companies would love that.
Yeah.
Where's
no,
the pickup? And then where are we going to? Right there.
Yeah,
I mean, like,
yeah.
what?
Well, you still have to do pretty much all the packing. I mean,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
of course you do, yeah. But you don't have much here. Most of your stuff's in the store.
When we moved here, the moving guys ended up putting all the boxes and a lot of the stuff that was supposed to go here, like dishes, like pots and pans and stuff, in the store. We have like a storage container over there, and then they put the furniture in after. So we haven't been able to get, like, that's where my birthing bed that you got.
Yeah,
like,
it was
so
in the
all
back,
that stuff
yeah.
in the back, and then
Oh
we ended up
my
with like the piano here.
Yeah, because this
And
wasn't here
like this
originally.
and all these things that we didn't actually. So it's been a little bit like camping, but because we have like one pot, and I haven't wanted to buy new stuff because I know we have it.
Of course.
Just kidding.
That was when we had our flood and we got put up in that apartment.
Oh,
It was a furnished apartment, but it was like bare bones. Like it was exactly one frying pan, one pot.
yeah.
And I was like, how the hell do you make like potatoes? And if you wanted to say do a pot cooking or whatever, make something.
Oh, that
So,
drive you insane.
But man, did it make me realize quickly how much stuff I had that I didn't really need, because at the end of the day, we were there for 3 months and we survived on one pot and one frying. I made it work. I went and bought one little, like a skillet type frying pan. But yeah, totally made it work. So I was able to go back at the end of it and go, okay, do I really need 10 frying pans? No, right?
Yeah.
But 2 would be nice, right? So
Right.
I was like, I downsized a lot of stuff. We all have that corner cupboard or that cupboard in our kitchens that we just put stuff in there, like
Yeah.
appliances, steamers, or like stuff we just don't use all the time. So I donated so much stuff when we moved back. We lost a lot of stuff, and then moving back in, and all these boxes kept coming and coming and coming. I kind of had like a anxiety. I was like, okay, stop.
Too
I'm
much
like,
stuff.
there's way too much stuff because we were living on such minimal stuff and surviving.
Yeah.
And it felt so good. Not that we're hoarders or anything, but I was like, we need to really check ourselves.
It
We
does
don't need all this
accumulate.
stuff. It does accumulate.
Yeah.
So I would open a box, and if I didn't see anything really relevant in it, I just packed it up and said to donate. And I was just making piles, and I haven't missed one thing that was in any of those boxes.
Oh, I could take that box home so
I
easily.
know.
Customs wouldn't even notice.
I know.
There
Yeah.
are box and runners.
It's just an old box.
Yeah.
Nothing to see there, and then like
And then a foot.
one little paw might come out.
I'm sending Max would have so much fun with you.
I know, it's so much fun. So much fun.
It's very non-productive. Look at that. That's a cute picture. Their paws are on both sides. It's alive. It's alive.
Oh, that is. It's like a Houdini box.
I know.
It's gonna come out.
Eat it. Oh,
Dorothy loves, this is Dorothy's favorite thing too. She'll get up there and she'll be like,
and looking at them
Yeah.
with their paws.
trap them in there. It's been fun for everyone.
Fun for all.
Boxes are the best.
I know.
Most expensive kitten toys in the world.
I know.
Come in boxes.
Oh,
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Worry.
You are just a little ball.
These two are delicious. Delicious. There comes Mama. I'll show you how it's done.
Oh, everybody's getting to play. Does her tail have a name like a lot of John's cats' tails
I
have
think,
names?
well, I was calling it Teleconda for a while.
Aww.
Teleconda.
Look at those claws. Look at those claws.
Better than an anaconda, right?
Yeah.
Oh, such a pretty mama. Oh, pretty mama.
What do you
What do you see? I know they were all there. Oh, the crane.
Oh yeah.
You get the breakfast delivered. They just put on the
Oh,
crane.
that'd be amazing.
When I was sitting there waiting for my salon owner, I'm like, that thing almost reaches over here.
They had to get a bigger one because the first one wasn't quite big enough.
Is that for cultivar?
It is. Yeah.
cool that you get to see. I mean,
Yeah,
like daily.
it is. It is. It's been really interesting learning about how all of this works.
Which, is it, what
Their
side of
office.
the, yeah, on this side or that side?
Right
That
there.
side.
Yeah.
On the left,
The right.
or on the right?
Yeah. The close one.
Oh, yeah, that used to be the hair salon? No, they didn't
Oh,
have
I
a
don't-
balcony in their hair salon.
They must have been. They were on the front. Probably.
Yeah, they were on the front part, yeah. Well, he's got a long commute
I know.
across the park.
I know.
You can throw him a baseball and hit him.
It's a long, long commute.
He would appreciate that, I am sure.
Yeah.
It's a baseball person.
Yeah. We talked about doing a zip line.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we could do that too.
That'd be efficient.
We had a carrier kitten.
Yeah.
Somebody who could focus and get a message across.
I know. I tell him you should bring Bartlett to work with him.
You need to change your packing of tiny suitcases to tiny U-Hauls.
I know.
Nothing's gonna fit in those.
I know. This group is gonna be. Oh, do we step on it when someone's head is out? Henry's turn.
That's hilarious. Who's in there now?
Because they all got beds too, right, Sean? Those round
They got-
ones, the fleece ones?
No, they all got, so they all have the blankets from Mama Meow,
Mm-hmm.
the Wizard of Oz ones, and then Pam K made them all blankets that are embroidered on one side.
Yes, it's-
with
yeah.
names
Yeah,
and
beautiful.
The Wizard of Oz on the back. They'll have little Santa hats and stockings,
Stockings.
a wide array of Christmas gear.
Lucky Christmas kittens go
Yes.
with a lot.
Yes, Carol and made little paw stockings,
They were
which are
cute.
so cute.
Oh.
Yeah.
And little mice. They all have mice and little yellow brick toys
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the toys.
and
Looks like Lego.
pillows.
Yeah,
They
pillow.
got pillows and
We saw stickers for their
stickers. Yep. There are tons of little Wizard of Oz toys from Etsy that we got during the kitten shower. They have a lot of stuff. But luckily the lady that that brings the tiny suitcases, this time she brought tiny carry-ons also.
Oh.
So just little canvas bags. She's like, I
Oh.
thought they might need carry-ons.
So somebody brings the.
She brings the tiny suitcases. She saw them at the dollar
There's so
store.
many weird rituals.
I know.
Well, your tiny cute suitcases, Firefly even before.
Were so tiny.
They were those little plastic,
Yep.
and it was like a fluff, whatever you would buy, like
Yeah.
a little fluff ball.
Yeah.
It was just a couple little toys
Yeah.
with scents of their siblings and
Yeah.
mama.
Yeah. Oh, what'd you see for versus kittens? And then distracted by a floor top. Oh, kids.
Or you have the attention span of a kitten.
I know.
Okay, move on to the next thing. You didn't.
Ooh! That was quite a move. Oh, there's a punch line. Yeah, so Christine's the one who does the suitcase. She actually, it was for Petunia's litter. She was the one that brought little seed packets because they were all flower themed. So she brought the little seed packets and a few other things. And a jar of capers for Caper.
Oh my god, so cute. He's so cute.
Yes, very cute.
Is he ball?
I know. Very lucky little kitten.
So I have a name theme to suggest.
Oh.
I always bring. I don't know. I've told you guys about the Jenny and the Cat Club books.
Yes,
Yes.
when we were visiting,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
The cats in those stories have the best names. Arabella, Macaroni,
Oh.
Sinbad, the
Mhm.
Duke. Well, Jenny, of course, Mr. President. They're just
Oh.
they're very, very fun names.
Mr. President.
Mr. President.
That would
There are a whole bunch more. Pickles is the fire cat.
Pickle.
It's just they're really sweet
Those
names.
are good names. Okay. I will.
I'll send you a list.
Yes,
Just
excellent.
to think about it so much.
That is very
And if there are any black cats, they have to
Macaroni?
be genuine.
Jenny.
Macaroni and pickles.
And Jenny.
And Concertina is she's the club secretary,
Oh,
and she
Concertina.
sings the minutes.
Oh.
And there's a Persian whose name is Madame Butterfly who plays a little
Oh, that's
nose
a perfect
flute.
name.
Adorable.
I know, they're just the cutest
That's
names.
adorable. Okay, that's good. That's a good one. That is a good one.
And it would introduce the world.
Yeah.
The book.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
which
Yes.
I don't understand why this is never, it was really, this, I mean, they're old, it was
Yeah.
from the 1930s up to the 50s, but this woman really loved cats. And
Yeah.
So,
That's
and her
very
human
cool.
characters are really wonderful.
Yeah.
Um,
We should have bedtime stories.
Yes, oh, they're wonderful. I can't tell you how many times I have read this to cats.
Mm-hmm. That's a good. I should do bedtime stories. Wait, Miss Three. Yes. So cute.
Oh, she is, oh, just a gorgeous kitty.
And her toe. She has such toe fuse.
She does.
Oh,
Look at
God,
that.
she
You
does.
see how long it is?
Wow.
It's so long.
Because she's, I mean, her hair is medium. It's
Yeah.
Not, it's not super long.
And she doesn't really shed either. She's very got the very
Toto's got her fur. He's kind of medium, hey?
Mm-hmm. And Ozzy, I think Ozzy is the most Dorothy-like
Yeah.
looking kitten.
And that tail is so fun.
Max is shedding like mad. His coat was not in the best shape
Yeah.
when we got him. And he's got a litter fixation. He tries to get into the bags of litter. He loves just getting into the whole bag and just throwing it everywhere. And when he first came home, he was kind of dusty.
Uh-huh.
And he smelled a
He
little
was in
concrete like.
Yeah.
And it's like, this cat gets into the litter all the
Does he
time.
roll in it, or does he try to eat it, or what?
He
plays
doesn't try
with
to eat it, thank God. But
Yeah.
it is now completely off limits. We figured out a way because he has made the biggest mess. And
Yeah.
he'll try to get behind the door, and he watches every single time I scoop. If I don't close the door,
Uh-huh.
he's in there. So we have to be careful with that. But his coat is starting to get much nicer, which
Yeah.
means he's dropped a lot of them. So we find little sooties.
Oh. Yep.
But he'll soon have a nice coat. Just
Yeah.
the same as-
Oh. Yeah, her coat was not really good when she showed up either.
I'm
No, it's
surprised.
amazing how shiny she is, Shelly. From when I first saw her,
Yeah.
when she was, I think she was pregnant still when the first time I saw her.
Yeah.
She was dull. She just looked sick. You could
Yeah.
tell she wasn't in 100%. That's
Or
for
her
sure.
eyes are so much. And red.
Mhm.
Brighter.
She is.
What is she eating?
She's on a hypoallergenic duck and pea food.
Is that the natural balance stuff?
It's from Royal Canin, but
Oh.
it's a new kind of a new formula, but easy to digest and also a kind of a growth formula. So to give her lots of good nutrition and
Mm-hmm.
be easy on her.
Was she on IR for a while? In the beginning? Isn't that, is it maybe that's her ID? ID?
Oh, I
The one-
gave her a little bit of ID
In the beginning.
Did she eat it?
She did. She was been pretty good about food when she's feeling good. But I think she was nauseous for
Just didn't feel like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
all those worms.
yeah things and the Clostridium perfringens bacteria, which sometimes takes a long time to get back into the proper balance.
Is she still getting probiotics?
I just stopped doing the probiotics, but I may get some more to send home with her, just to help with the
Yeah.
changing.
Mm-hmm.
That wouldn't hurt for a while. Anymore.
Yeah.
And there's nothing that is bad with
Oh my
those.
goodness.
And she's
Oh,
still
my
on the
goodness.
meds for, like the Tylosin for her